Hello, welcome back to watch another TCG video. This time I'm planning on playing a game live instead of just analyzing a replay of a successful match. I'm gonna be using my Signora deck, Signora Superconduct with Cube, Fatui, Electrosizing Mage, and of course Signora herself. Here you're gonna see what cards I'm gonna be using in this deck. If you feel like playing this deck, trying it out for yourself, you can switch whatever cards you feel like you need. For example, I'm using double Serai Island because this deck has a lot of trouble going against stall decks. Also, I'm using a lot of food for extra damage because it can be stacked with cryo resonance as well as called in for cleanup for very big numbers to surprise your opponent. And yeah, so if you feel like trying this deck out for yourself, it is the foods and these cards here that you can switch out for whatever you feel like you need. But that's about enough of the deck. I'm gonna getting back to you once I have found a match. And now that we have an opponent here, let's see what we are up against. And it is that freeze deck. Well, this is gonna be interesting. I have faced that deck with my current one before, but it's gonna be interesting. So what do you wanna do when you play this deck? Go for ramp round 1, and from there on forward you just blast your opponent. So we start with Sisin Mace because we want her summon on the field, and our opponent is gonna do well. They are only going to summon as well. Decent dice. I mean, I have a Lib and they are going to just summon, so might as well. Ooh, nice. That's very nice since we are not gonna do anything else this round.
Amuse myself a little.
Now if they well, they are going to have to switch at the end of the round, which means that if they want to avoid the superconduct, which means that they have less dice for potential ramp. And here what I like to do is I like to play Golden Roop on Signora because what we are gonna do next is switch to Cube and just get the burst. But while we are doing that, Signora is just going to collect these stacks, which makes her allows us to do an extra attack usually at the round 3 when Cube is usually dead. Let's see what our opponent does here. I'm expecting another summon, but if we are lucky they at least have to tune some cards. I mean, that deck doesn't really need... Huh. I thought they would gonna play something like... Oh, okay. Well, I don't know why they played the seal so late, but... Oh, maybe they got it from this. But let's see if they're going to give us free damage. Since their deck revolves around Sayu, we really want all the possible superconduct damage we can get here on the early rounds. We are also hoping for some good cards here since... Well, this isn't bad. But it could be better. Let's see. Ooh, nice. This is good. That little useless for us at the moment, but let's see what they do. I mean, there is the rare chance that they are just going to normal attack and freeze the cube, but then we are just going to use Signora. Now I'm expecting this skill, since they played Countdown to Showdown, so they have only 5 Omni dice. They can just simply play this. They already have a bunch of cards. Of course, that means that we can go safely with our plan. We are not really gonna do much about trying to avoid the threes. The big play is gonna be killing Sayu before she wipes us out. Of course, we are probably going to need Cryo Resonance for that. But we'll see. Huh. Well, that's a surprise. They are planning to do some extra things. Maybe ending with me having 9 dice is a bit too scary for them. Yes. Oh, they just wanted extra cards. Okay. Well, we have a simple game plan. Here, hold on. So I could kill. Or I could simply do that. Our summons would kill. Huh. Oh, and we also have the cubes revived. Hold on, I'm gonna have to do some math here. We do not really wish to tune any card. So let's just go with that. And then follow it up with the burst. But hold on, it's gonna be 1, 2, 2, 2. So 6. We're gonna have 1 HP. 1 hit. Revive is gone. Huh. Well, I think it may work out. Let's just do it. Let's see what happens. And end our round. Now if we get Cryo Resonance, now we are just simply going to kill Sayu with Cryo Resonance plus this.
Water will never disappear.
Otherwise we are hoping to get 1 called in for cleanup. They really need cards, I see. Okay. Yes, we can work with this. Yep. Has to be expected. That is to be expected. And yes, the whole combo. Let's see if we get the call in for cleanup. This is gonna be an easy game for me. If we do not, well, shit.
Can't catch me.
Yes. Oh, and here we go. And here goes their whole plan.
My fault for being so lazy.
Let's see if they can do anything anymore. So yeah, here you... If... I mean, I'm expecting this game to end right here and now, but if the game went on for longer, we would have used Signora to... the Golden Druid with 2 stacks would have allowed us to make an cheap attack on some round with basically double skill plus burst. Which is the plan you wanna do. Well, and they give up just like that. Yeah, I think I'm gonna look for another game as well. You get some more content, maybe we get a match that goes on for longer. And here we go, another match. Ah, Navia deck. Navia is another card I actually really like to play since it's so easy to get so many big numbers. And now actually, because we are up against the Navia deck, I think Yumkasaurus is gonna be very nice in the starting hand. And we get a live and ooh yes.
Are you here to play with me?
So yeah, in the first round, all you really wanna do is get Season Mage's summon. I don't think I'm gonna be playing this, I'm gonna be using these two, so... And we tuned Gamblers since there's not gonna be any use for it anytime
Let me
soon.
amuse myself a little.
Navia is also actually, it can be a tough opponent for this deck since you can use the Crystal Sharpnels to take out Cryo Hypothesis. I cannot speak anymore. Cryo Cube can be taken out easily by the Sharpnels, is what I tried to say there. Huh. Interesting. I see. Seems kind of forced, but if they had bad dice, that is
Stand with me.
perfectly acceptable. But now I'm wondering, they only have 2 cards. Is it really gonna be worth it? I mean, they are anyway going to get crystallized if I switch now. Okay, here's what I'm thinking. Since if I do this and this on Season Mage, they are going to get crystallized, which will reduce 1 usage from our summon. And then at the end of the round, it's gonna consume 1 usage. So if we steal their cards, there's a likelihood we are going to lose a summon after round 2, and we do not want that. So let's go. That, and since Cube is anyway going to take a lot of damage and easily threatened by Navia, we may as well allow it to take damage already. And we are just going to play these two. Yes, the classic, and next they are going to use this summon. And once again, Golden Droop goes to Signora, because once the cube dies, we are going to have that 1 free hit, basically.
Coming to be.
And also next round we can actually play this, if we have the dice for it. Interesting. Let's see what Liben gives us. Well, we can play the Fatui ambush. Oh. Ah. Okay. I mean, we can assume that they are going to switch to Navia shoot once. I doubt that they already have crystal shrapnels, but if they use the talent, then hypostasis can be easily taken out. We may not get the burst, but let's see if we are lucky with this one. Hydro. Actually not bad, because if they now go to Navia and shoot, we can freeze Navia. So they are either forced to use a crystal shrapnel or let Cube do its burst. Of course now I kinda wanna play a Sealy, since we don't have that many cards. I'll make the assumption that they have Navia's talent. So I'm gonna do this. There's also the possibility that they are just going to stay on Albedo, but... And they are gonna do that. I don't mind. Since Albedo's burst is just gonna be wasted on the revive. Let's see. Oh, hold on. Do I actually want to play this here? We can't really... we can play also this at the end of the round, but... I think I'm gonna... we still have the extra die if we need it for something. And I anyway actually, when I do have double Sealy, I like to do it like this. Like, play one, have it gain one stack, then play the other, because it allows us to control our hand a bit better. We do not overdraw that easily. I think I'm just gonna let Cube die here, since if we end our round first, the Signora is gonna anyway gain the other stack. And we can get a free hit on Cookie here. No, it's not a good idea to do this. It's not a good idea to use Woven just to swap now, since they could still so easily take out my Cube. I'm just gonna let it go. I should also say, talent card wise, you probably saw at the beginning of the video, we have one talent card for Cube and one for Signora.
Trembling.
Oh. This talent card wise, you can also use Season Mage's talent card, but that makes the sustainability of our summon more, well, random. Like, there's always gonna be the chance that you are going to lose Sisin, the summon, on like round 1 if you use the talent card, since you are basically making an assumption that your opponent is going to play a lot of cards. Now, hold on. I think we are simply just going to hit them once and see what they do.
The pale flame smolders.
Since now one of their characters will be frozen. And we got some... well, this is nice to get. Ah, a revive, of course. Let's see, we're gonna play that. We don't really need to tune anything. We can actually get rid of Cookie here. That's nice. Should I? They're going to switch, probably use either this burst or Navia's skill. But they are forced to fast swap, so yes, we are gonna do this. Fire, that's nice. Then this and another
The pale flame smolders.
skill. Since now sheer cold will take out Cookie. Well, actually, hold on. Actually, that's going to heal her. Except. Yeah, but hold on, they are going to. This is a little. A bit bad for me, actually. And of course, they have the skill.
I never asked.
But they do not have the dice. But that's going to kill me. But now they don't have Cookie skill. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna switch
Are
here.
you here to play with me?
I'm gonna play that. We are gonna play that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5, 6, 7. So I can put that on the field. That's gonna draw 1. We're gonna draw 2. They're going to hit us. We are gonna draw 1. That may go to waste. But I don't wanna play these. I should have tuned some cards earlier. Well, let's see what happens. Anyway, if they are going to use Albedo here, I think it's... Ooh, nice. It's going to die to the ambusher if they don't do anything. Ah, excellent. Now we can stay on the Sissin Mage for a bit longer. Actually, hold on, I didn't need that Crier. I had the extra dice if I wanted to play this. Well, currently I'm hoping they do not have that good dice or cards. Though anyway, they do not have the fast swap.
Witness my great undertaking.
And we do not overdraw. Excellent. That's 1 down.
Experiment failed.
Ah, that's a shame. Actually, we wouldn't really need it anymore, but... Hold on. It takes 1 damage. We can... burst. And take it out. Ah, this is our game.
Take care of.
Ah, I may have forgotten that. Well, it's not a mistake yet. And anyway, that's gonna be active for the whole round. Huh, I may have forgotten the revive there. It may not be my game yet. A little mistake. Well, let's see how our opponent reacts. I mean, ideally they are going to use this and then shoot once with Navia. I mean, since they played the talent last round, 2 of their cards are gonna be Crystal Shrapnel.
Stand with me.
We can do that. It would give us shields. I think it's a good idea. And then we are going to get the guaranteed... Or how much does it? 4 in total. But we have extra dice, we have enough for an extra attack. So I think we are just fine doing this.
You really know how to get me going. You really know how to get me going.
We have enough dice for Signora burst if they take out Sissin, and if they do not take out Sissin, we have enough for a normal attack boosted by these 2. And they just play those. Seems like they forcibly tried to activate the Loomstone, but I think this is GG. Yep. We play that. We play that. Let's tune that and yeah, that's another victory.
Not me.
So yeah, I think I'm gonna include a third game as well if we find a good one. If I do not, then I'll record some ending speech. We'll see. And here we go. We got a third match. I think this is gonna be our last one, and it's another Navia deck. This time with Arataki Ito and Mona. Well, since we have it here, might as well go with the same plan. Hold on, actually, with with this. And no ice. Oh, hold
Are
on.
you here to play with me?
They will get double crystallized. This happens every time. Hold on. That's actually pretty good dice. Just they're gonna use Mona's and Ito's elemental skills. That's a double crystallize if I do not switch, which means that Navia would already have that many. I'll just go with these. I think I'm simply going to switch characters and use Liben instead of trying to steal their cards.
Let me amuse myself a little.
I mean, I could do a skill with the cube, but I don't think that's necessary against this deck. It's better to just go for Liben.
Let me scry.
Well, we'll just have to see. I mean, there is the possibility that they are just going to ramp now. They are anyway going to get a guaranteed crystallize at the start of next round, but usually with this deck it's gonna be a double skill to get the guaranteed crystallize. And it feels like that's what they are going for. Since Shadow of the Sandkin, I think it can be activated by summons as well. Just you need to have the active character wear it. Do I wanna pre-play? I wanna play that. Should I pre-play this one? I mean, they aren't going to use Navia before they have her talent. But I think I can. I mean, let's not waste the die. And anyway, now they are gonna be, come next round, they are gonna be forced to play whatever expensive cards they have in their hand, in fear of me stealing them. Just like that. Except I think that was their plan to begin with. Ooh, it's the better one. Of course it is. Well, let's just hope we get good cards. That is decent. Do we get better cards, perhaps? Oh, great. Okay. I think we are going to improvise. We are going to improvise, yes. Oh. Oh. Well, isn't this wonderful? What to do, what to do? I could just steal a card from them. I don't wanna... Okay, here's what I'm gonna do. We're gonna do that. We're gonna do this. And let's just see what they are gonna do. Okay. I'm assuming they're gonna go for Mona. Yep, I was correct. And since we don't want any... We have 3 stacks here, so we don't really care. We just want someone to tank the damage from Navia. Yep, that's what they are gonna do. And they have the talent. Okay, that's a bit annoying, because now if they shoot again, hypostasis can be threatened. But I think we are going to sacrifice Sisin Mage here and simply do a normal attack. Because now they're either gonna use a Mona skill, which will go to Sisin Mage, we can switch characters, no problem. Or, well, I mean, I think that's what they're gonna do since they already took her out. Should I? I don't think they really... I don't think I need to play that. I don't think that deck uses that much healing food. It's a double Geo, so they're just going to use Geo Resonance if they need extra HP from somewhere. Okay then. Well. I really need to improvise here. This is... Oh, this is some dice here. Holy. Okay. I shouldn't have played that so early. I could use it on Sisin Mage right here and now install. But we don't want to burst Sisin Mage without them having... But I cannot really do another normal attack. I would be stuck on Sisin Mage. And they have a lot of dice. What to do? Well, let's find out what they'll do. Of course, and they have at least 2 of the shrapnels in hand. I really want to do that. 7, 8. So we turn that, we play that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, let's just go for it and see what they'll do. Okay, that's a little late. We would have liked this earlier since it would decrease the damage Navia is going to take if they are now going... hold on. Signora would take if they are going to switch for Navia, which they will do, and of course do that. Let's it's not a bad move after all.
Coming at you.
So, hold on, we have a bit of a situation here. We could go for another skill and sacrifice Signora. That is not what I usually do, but I think it's viable, since if I now switch characters, they're just going to burst Navia and force Signora to lose her revive, but we still have a... I don't really need to play that. So it would be like probably this. Yeah, let's just go for it. Electro, that's unfortunate. I would have
Smolders.
liked something else. Gamblers? No? Yes?
I never asked for
I'm assuming
redemption.
they're going to play gamblers here. Yeah, there it comes. And now probably burst.
Fire! Well, with bombs.
And now hold on.
Never asked for redemption.
That amount of dice. They can kill both of my characters if I switch. Oh, this is really bad. Hold on, they're gonna shoot once. They have enough dice for another shot. Summons. Oh, I really. Oh god, this is bad. I kind of. Ooh, this one is on me. But this is what I actually meant when I said Navia is a good counter for this.
Coming at you.
Since now they can just play. If they now got a crystal shrapnel, they can just play that. Cryo stable. Cryo cube is dead. I only have Sissin Mage, which, well, against their 555 team, there ain't much I can do here. Well, they aren't gonna get a crystallize. I can burst to get. Oh, right, team. Superlative strength.
Are you here to play with
Did they get
me?
another guy? Oh well, oh, that's GG. Well played, well played. So yeah, as I said earlier, Navia is a good counter for our deck. And that's gonna take care of us.
Look at me. Just
Maybe I should have used. I should have stolen their cards in the first round. Then they wouldn't have gotten the artifact on Navia. But hey, you never know with these things. You win some, you lose some.